next. It's a heavyweight showcase between one of the most dangerous strikers in the game today, Andrei Arlovski, and top-level submission fighter, Fabricio Werdum. Fighting out of Porto Alegre, Brazil, Fabricio Werdum, a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and a brown belt in Judo. He is a three-time World Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu champion at the black belt level and a two-time world champion in Abu Dhabi. Now training under the professor, Rafael Cordeiro, his Muay Thai is some of the most dangerous in the UFC heavyweight division.
Fabricio Werdum may have the best ground game in the history of the heavyweight division. He is a world-class Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter who has since improved his striking in leaps and bounds.
Andrei Arlovski, coming off a great training camp, and feels outstanding.
This fighter has an iron jaw. I have seen him take shots on the chin and not be affected, shots that would knock a lesser man completely unconscious.
Andrei Arlovski, ready to go to battle here inside Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. This is a very even matchup. Everything between these two fighters is virtually identical. With the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer and Jiu-Jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 20 wins, 6 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 239 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Fabricio And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 25 wins, 12 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 240 pounds. Fighting out of Chicago, Illinois. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC heavyweight champion, Andrei the Pitbull Arlovski. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Levine.
Yves Levine, our referee for this heavyweight fight.
Ready?
Here we go. Fight scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. White trunks for Werdum. Black trunks for Arlovski.
At one point, Arlovski had 6 straight UFC wins, all by stoppage. He was the dominator.
Well, at his best, he was absolutely lethal and the most feared man at one point in time.
Joe, we saw that when he first broke into the UFC. He was multi-talented in different phases and started the evolution of the heavyweight division. And took the reins after Mark Coleman and Frank Mir. Showed us what combat sambo was all about.
He gets up.
Clean punch.
Oh, good connection by both men.
Oh, tries a flying knee.
Oh, there's the power of Fabricio Werdum.
Welcome to the jungle.
Joey's got his opponent up against the fence. Werdum gets hit by that right kick.
Relax, breathe. Move and relax for me.
Now we're back in over-under.
Fabricio Werdum with a big takedown. That could play a large factor in this fight tonight.
He's got the full mount, Joe. He's moved to his back now. Flattened him out. Nice right by Werdum.
He's working from full mount again. Got his back again.
Big right hand.
Huge right hand.
Oh, looking for his back.
perfectly timed sweep.
Arlovski's going for the choke.
He got free of the choke.
Let's see what he can do from here.
Into the full guard.
100 heavy shots, go, heavy shots.
And he's back up again.
Good connection with the straight by Arlovski. Caught him again. Front kick to the body by Arlovski.
Nice knee, very nicely done.
Oh, he lands the roundhouse to the body. Trying to go to the body. And they're free.
Nice leg kick right there.
Werdum with a jab. That was a vicious knee that he just blocked.
Oh, nice.
10 seconds.
He hurt him with that punch in the clinch.
The horn sounds for the end of round number 1.
Let's take a look at some of the action here. And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Amazing highlights from that round.
Ariani gets us set for round number 2. Round 2 now underway. Andrei Arlovski has taken some big kicks so far in this fight. He's got to find a better way to protect himself in this round.
He has got to either move away from those kicks or start checking them because they are landing and landing often.
Joe, the transition from just Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner to mixed martial arts fighter has come quite rapidly for Fabricio Werdum.
Yeah, what we've seen from Fabricio Werdum since he's gotten to mixed martial arts training, initially he was training with Crow Cop, working his striking with him, and then eventually moved on to train at Shoot Box, and we've really seen a substantial improvement in his stand-up skills from there.
Nice
inside leg kick,
one
yeah.
there. Tries for a low single.
Nice takedown by the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, Fabricio Werdum.
Trying to get to side control there.
He passes again into half guard.
And full back.
Werdum's got the full mount again. Looks like he's trying to set up the submission here.
He's got that armbar locked in. This could be it. He may have to tap any second now. This armbar is very tight. Outstanding.
All over. Fabricio Werdum, the winner by submission.
A beautiful job in setting up this armbar. Excellent technique.
Time now for our fight replay.
And we see here, as soon as this armbar gets locked in, there is no escape. Perfect technique, tremendous pressure. And one more time from this angle, we can see that armbar locked in tight for the tap. And one more time, nice technique here on this submission.
With the official decision, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 22 seconds of round number 2, declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar,
Fabricio Werdum earns the win by submission.